Welcome back to part 2 of the Dragon Legacy. Last time we kicked things off with the original How to Train Your Dragon, a near perfect intro to this world of Vikings and dragons. But now we're jumping 5 years ahead with a sequel that raised the stakes, expanded the world, and aimed to be darker, more mature chapter of this trilogy. This is How to Train Your Dragon 2, and today I'm breaking down what worked, what didn't, and why it still hits hard. In How to Train Your Dragon 2, Hiccup is no longer just a misfit. He's a young man this time, on the verge of leadership. Burke has completely embraced the dragons, and life seems peaceful. But Hiccup's not content to just stay put. While mapping the world with Toothless, he stumbles across a dragon trapper named Eret, and soon learns about Drago Bloodfist, a warlord building a dragon army. At the same time, Hiccup discovers something even more personal: his long-lost mother, Valka, who has dedicated her life to rescuing dragons and living among them. What follows is a story about family responsibility and the true cost of peace, all set to one of the most epic sequences DreamWorks has ever animated. Let's start with the animation. DreamWorks stepped it up big this time. The visuals are stunning, the way the camera moves, the realism in the characters, expressions, the world building, all top tier. The flying scenes, they're still thrilling. The battle scenes, way more intense than the first time. This is a sequel that matures alongside its audience. It doesn't just play the hits from the first film, it deepens everything. Hiccup is grappling with identity, leadership, and legacy. The reunion between Hiccup and his mother, it's emotional. Stoke's reaction, heartbreaking in the best way. The film also gives Toothless a major arc of his own. Watching him become the alpha dragon and the tragic moment where he's forced to fight Hiccup, undergoing Drago's control, it's powerful stuff. And the scene after, you know the one, the moment involving Stoic, it still hurts. If there's one major flaw, it's Drago himself. As a villain, he feels a bit undercooked. His backstory is more told than shown, and he's just not as layered or interesting as emotional storylines happening everywhere else in the film. Still, the themes carry this movie, just like the first film. It's about stepping into adulthood, about making impossible choices, and about honoring those who came before you while forging your own path. For a kid's film, it's bold in how it handles grief and legacy. How to Train Your Dragon 2 is a worthy sequel that's darker, deeper, and more ambitious than the first film. It's not perfect, but it grows the story in ways that matter. It's visually stunning, emotionally rich, and it cements Hiccup and Toothless as one of the best duos in animation history. That wraps up part 2 in the Dragon Legacy. What did you think of How to Train Your Dragon 2? Do you prefer it over the original? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's talk dragons. Next up, we head into the bittersweet finale with How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. You won't want to miss that one. Thank you guys for watching.